A day in the life when it's the summer holidays, day 11. So this morning I woke up and do you like this filter, by the way? In my opinion, very cool. Sadly, I got some bad news. I didn't take a picture of the bed. So now it is lion themed. Anyways, carry on, we have the apple and black currant juice. And then obviously I made the bed after that, but I did not take a picture of it. And then rendered all 10 episodes of part 1 onto YouTube. That was from the 23rd of June over to the 2nd of July. For lunch it is salt and vinegar crisps, biscuits, an apple and chicken noodles with the apple and blackcurrant juice. And then after that I relaxed for a little bit, like I got nothing to do. But I got good news, I'll be doing some voluntary work soon. Once a week, helping out the community. So that's something to look forward to. And then at 3 o'clock I had a sausage roll, a chicken popper, a mini Scotch egg and 2 cocktail sausages. And then I relaxed, and then at 6 o'clock I had fajitas with chips and a few baby tomatoes. With the Tango strawberry smash, sugar free. And then at 7 o'clock I had a strawberry yogurt, and then I'll clean the table, and that's it for today's day in the life. So here are my steps for today. Never seen full numbers the same in a day in the life before. And see you tomorrow for day 12. A day in the life when it's the summer holidays, day 12. Also when my brother started to have chicken pox. Oh dear. Anyways, I made the bed this morning, so we got the lion as I mentioned yesterday. And then after that I folded some clothes away as I didn't get to put them away last night because it came out the dryer at 9 o'clock, 9:30 I mean. So for breakfast today we have shreddies. And then after that, obviously, the apple and blackcurrant juice. Yes. And then at 12 o'clock I had a ham sandwich, 2 biscuits, prawn cocktail crisps and an apple. And yeah, I forgot to mention at 10 o'clock my brother did get sent home because of the chicken pox. And then for snack, 3 o'clock I had a sausage roll, 2 cocktail sausages, a chicken popper and a mini Scotch egg. And then after that I relaxed, and then at 6:20 I had fish and chips with a bit of tomato ketchup on the side with a Pepsi Max. Lovely. And then at 7 o'clock I had a blue wagon wheel. And then, well, I shouldn't mention the next bit because it may trigger those with emetophobia, but it has to do something with my brother. Here are my steps for today, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 13. A day in the life when I'm on summer holidays, day 13. Let's go. So this morning for breakfast I had 4 slices of toast. Same goes to my other 2 brothers. With the apple and blackcurrant juice. Yes, it is still here. And after that, it is making the bedtime. We got the lion sheet and yep. Anyways, at 12 o'clock I had a ham sandwich, 2 biscuits and apple and prawn cocktail crisps from Walker's with the apple and blackcurrant juice. Yeah. And then at 3 o'clock I did a snack. So we got a sausage roll, 2 cocktail sausages, 1 off screen and 1 popper, chicken popper. And then after that I did the recycling, and then at 6:20 it is another takeaway. So we got Fireway Pizza. We had 5 slices of pizza. One of them was a garlic bread pizza with a Tango strawberry smash, sugar free. And then alongside that for pudding we do have a slice of the chocolate pizza. Honestly, it kind of not tastes nice. So we had 1 slice each. Here are my steps for today, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 14. A day in the life when it's the summer holidays, day 14. So this morning for breakfast I had Rice Krispies. Rice Krispies. Honestly, don't know why I stuttered there. Anyways, for the drink it is apple and blackcurrant juice. And then after that, why do I have to tell you guys this every single day in the life? I made the bed, didn't I? Yes, I know it's a little bit creased. I tidied that after. And then after that, I spent the morning watching some TV. So we got ITV. Think it's a cookery programme. Don't remember the name. Anyways, at 12 o'clock, it is a ham sandwich and orange, biscuits, and salt and vinegar crisps. With the second cup of apple and blackcurrant juice. Yes. And then after that, I tried on this suit. This will be the suit that I'm wearing to the wedding in September. I might even do a day in the life on that wedding. And then at 3 o'clock, I had a sausage roll, 1 mini Scotch egg, 1 chicken popper, and 2 cocktail sausages. And then at 6:30, I had roast pork, Yorkshire puddings, potatoes, stuffing, gravy, and the broccoli and peas. With the 7-Up. Yes. And then after that, I ran the bath for me and my brothers. So, yeah, that was a nice, relaxing bath. And then at 7:30, I had a strawberry yoghurt. And that's it for today's day in the life. Here are my steps for today. I know the end of the week wasn't that great for us. But see you tomorrow for day 15. And see you next week. A day in the life when it's the summer holidays, day 15. So this morning I had Rice Krispies. Yes, because that's the only cereal I got apart from Weet-Bix. We're getting more tomorrow. With the apple and blackcurrant juice. Yes, Robinsons. And then after that, made the bed. No, wrong. What? No. No Millwalls today. And then after that, 12 o'clock, curry noodles, ready side crisps, and 2 biscuits. No fruit, but we do have apple and blackcurrant juice. Again, we're getting more fruit tomorrow, guys. And alongside that, we also ran out of the snacky bits. More coming tomorrow. So, just to make do, we have salt and vinegar crisps and strawberry yoghurt. And then after that, I just relaxed. And then at 6 o'clock, I had spaghetti bolognese with garlic bread. With the Pepsi Max. Yes, the Pepsi Max is here to play. And then at 7 o'clock, I had a Mr. Freeze Pop strawberry flavour. Nice. And here are my steps for today, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 16. Yes. A day in the life when I'm on summer holidays, day 16. So this morning for breakfast we had Rice Krispies. Yes. With that, it is the apple and blackcurrant juice. Yes, as per usual. Don't worry guys, we also have summer fruits. And then after that, I made the bed. And then at 10:30, Alistair delivered. So here's the shopping, well, half of it, because there was some on the other side too. And then at 12 o'clock, a chicken sandwich, 2 biscuits, a banana, and cheese and onion crisps. And then after that, another cup of apple and blackcurrant juice. Lovely. And then at 12:30, I walked down to Lidl. Because we were missing some items from the Asda shop. So we were missing 1 courgette, a bag of apples, and cocktail sausages. We do have cocktail sausages, but there was only 15 in the Asda delivery, which was not enough for the week. So we had to get another pack. And then at 3 o'clock, I had 3 cocktail sausages, a pork pie, and a sausage roll. And then at 6:20, I had a chili con carne. And with that, introducing the one and only, the Tango Strawberry Smash, sugar-free. And then for pudding, I had a wagon wheel. And that's it for today's day in the life. Here are my steps for today, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 17. No! A day in the life when it's the summer holidays. Day 17. So this morning for breakfast I had the return of the Weetabix Minis chocolate chip with the same old apple and black currant juice. And then after that, I think you know, I made my bed, of course. So, not the meal-related bedding. And then at 12 o'clock, I had a chicken sandwich, an apple, 2 biscuits, and prawn cocktail crisps. With the same old apple and blackcurrant juice. And then after that, I learnt how to put on the belt, because I never wore a belt in my life. Could do with a bit more practice, but I nearly got there. And then at 3 o'clock, I had a pork pie, 3 cocktail sausages, and a sausage roll. And then I relaxed, and then it's 5:45 or 5:45, I had a double cheeseburger, chips and beans. With the Tango Strawberry Smash sugar-free drink. And then at 7 o'clock, I had a low-fat, small wedge throat yogurt raspberry. And that's it for today's Day in the Life. Here are my steps for today, and I'll see you tomorrow for Day 18. A day in the life when it's the summer holidays, Day 18. So this morning for breakfast, I had Choco Pillows. Yes, it is the return of the Choco Pillows with the apple and blackcurrant juice. Yeah, that's the only juice we have, or squash we have. And then after that, I changed the bed so we got a nice vibrant colour. Once again, every 2 weeks. Bish, bash, bosh. And then after that, I had to put the bedding in the washing along with my other 2 brothers. So yeah. And then at 12 o'clock, I had a chicken sandwich, 2 biscuits and an apple with cheese and onion crisps with the apple and black currant juice. Nice. And then after that, for snack, I had a sausage roll, 2 cocktail sausages and a mini pork pie. And then for dinner at 6 o'clock, I had sausages, 4 sausages altogether, chips and beans. With a Diet Coke, this is my taste. And then at 7 o'clock, I had a Mr. Freeze Pop strawberry flavour. Nice. And here are my steps for today, and I'll see you tomorrow for Day 19. See ya. A day in the life when it's the summer holidays. Day 19. So this morning I woke up, and for breakfast today we have Weetabix Minis chocolate chip. And then after that, it is, of course, the apple and blackcurrant juice, soon to be replaced by summer fruits. And then today marks the 1 year anniversary of my YouTube channel, A Day in the Life. So happy 1 year anniversary, A Day in the Life channel. And then after that, I made the bed. Yes, we got the nice, fresh, clean bed there. And then at 12 o'clock, I had a ham sandwich, an apple, 2 biscuits, and prawn cocktail crisps with the apple and blackcurrant juice again. Nice. And then after that, I did some graphics like creating posters. And then at 3 o'clock, I had a sausage roll, a pork pie and 2 cocktail sausages. So here's what I've been doing. Let the live stream commence. Nice. And then at 5:45, I had spicy couscous, chicken and roasted vegetables, with a Tango Strawberry Smash, sugar-free. And then after that, I had a Mr. Freeze Pop, can't remember the flavour. And then I went live, and that's it for today's Day in the Life. Here are my steps for today in this fresh new layout from the app, and see you tomorrow for Day 20. A day in the life when it's the summer holidays, day 20. So this morning I woke up and for breakfast today, chocolate pillows. Nice. So for the drink, yes, it is quite obvious. The apple and blackcurrant juice. Although that's the end. We now have summer fruits. And then after that I made the bed. So we got a nice vibrant colour again. And then I put the clothes in the washing machine, ready for it to be washed. Whilst that was washing, my brother was watching the Easter holidays, Day in the Lives, obviously. And then about 3 hours later, I put the clothes in the dryer, ready for it to be dry. And then for lunch, ham sandwich, Oreos, an apple, and 2 cheese and onion crisps with the final cup of apple and blackcurrant juice. And then after that, I took the brother to the playground, although the one who is recovering from the chickenpox stayed home. He is healing and he will be back shortly. And then after that, the dryer finished drying the clothes, so I put them away. And then at 3 o'clock, it is a sausage roll, 2 cocktail sausages, and a mini pork pie. And then after that, at 6 o'clock, it is chicken curry with a naan. Nice. With a Tango strawberry smash, sugar free. And then for the pudding, I had strawberry yogurt. And that's it for today's day in the life. Here are my steps for today, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 21.